I just need one client is a text that a coaching client of mine sent me yesterday. And it was such a deja vu for me because I've been there. You know, I have a saying, I suffer from the 3Ds, feeling despondent, demotivated, demoralized. And when I started using social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, way back in 2004 to promote my business, that's exactly how I was feeling. Demoted, despondent, demoralized. You know, you go out and you spend hours, if not days, in crafting a article to add huge value to the community that you are building with absolutely no engagement. It feels to you as if you've spent all of this time in creating content and people is just wiping it off the table. You go out and engage on other people's posts to add value to the author of that post, and the author won't even acknowledge you. You send out messages and people ghost you, and when you get a little bit pushy and ask for an appointment so that you can talk to the person and get to know them, they turn around and say, I don't know you, why should I meet with you? And that was my experience in the beginning when I started using these social media platforms. Now, you must remember it was very difficult for me because I came from a technical environment, and moving into marketing and sales and on social media platforms was not easy. But it was in 2011 when I decided I'm going to work LinkedIn and I'm going to crack this code. I'm going to dissect LinkedIn from a technical perspective and start understanding how this actually works, and stop wasting money on training courses that yielded me no results. And that is when I discovered the secret. You see, business is just a series of processes that you follow. And I started working on LinkedIn following a very specific, predefined process. And I just worked the process day in, day out with one objective. And that is to add value to just one person every single day. If I can walk away from my LinkedIn activities every day knowing that one person received huge value, received an aha moment, that day, due to my content, my engagement, my messaging, and so on, I achieved my objective for that day. And it is since I have been focusing on the small wins, working the process day in, day out, that everything just came into a complete picture for me, and it just started to work. And suddenly, just by focusing on that one person that you add value to that day, started giving me one client a month, 2 clients a month, until we reached the stage where we had to start creating waiting lists where we couldn't service the demand. The secret is your process and focusing on the small wins every day and feeling the 3Ds, demotivated, despondent, demoralized, will no longer be in your vocabulary. Shall we have some coffee this morning? Thank you for having coffee with me.